Gender inequality, social change, and development are all connected and have a lot of different parts. To understand how they work together, we need to look at how gender inequality affects and is affected by social change and development. The first one is gender inequality. Gender inequality is when people are treated unfairly because of their gender. Women often less than men for the same work, and girls in places like sub-Saharan Africa have lower school enrollment and competition rate. Health issues include higher death rates for mothers in developing countries due to poor healthcare. In politically, women hold only about a quarter of parliamentary seats worldwide, and in some cultures, social norms limit women's participation in the workforce. Fixing this problem is important for social process and development. The second one is social change. Social change happens when people change how they act, what they care about, and how society works. Technology like the internet change how we talk and help each other. Economic shift like the gig economy change how we work. In law, like Sweden's Gender Equality Act, promote fairness. Movements like #MeToo raise awareness and fight for justice. In education, by groups like UNESCO help people see and fight unfairness. All these things help make society fairer and more equal. The next is development. Development means getting better in economy, society, and politics to improve everyone's life. It is like China's economy growth, giving people more jobs. Human development is about making health, education, and life better, like lowering child death and teaching more people to read. Sustainable development is progress that doesn't hurt the future, like Germany using renewable energy. Social development making life fairer by reducing income differences. Political development means everyone has a say in decisions, like more people voting. All these things together make society better for everyone.
I'm going to analyze how development policies and programs impact gender disparities on societies. Development policies have a big influence on gender disparities, either reducing it or making it worse. Gender-sensitive policies have the potential to empower women and close gender disparities by ensuring that they have equal access to economic, healthcare, and educational opportunities. Reducing gender gap is crucial for a resilience, inclusion, and economic recovery. Reducing income disparity, promoting growth, and improving macroeconomic stability are all benefits of gender equality. Due to their dual responsibilities as a caregiver and earners, women have disadvantages in the job market that can impact their pay, employment status, and work schedule. Compared to male, they are paid less and have less opportunities. Women have less access to financing, land, education, and decision-making in rural regions, where poverty is more severe. Girls frequently lose out of schooling in favor of males due to gender vulnerability at home. Given Korea's aging population and low rate, the country needs more women to enter the labor market in order to grow. Korea is one of the OECD's nations with the largest gender disparities in participations and wages, notwithstanding recent IMP-led school.
Imagine a three-leg stool. Uneven legs make it wobble, right? That's how gender-based marginalization works. Education, economic opportunities, and social norms are the legs, and when they're unequal, women get the short end of the stick. Let's start with education. It's a double-edged sword. Unequal access keeps girls out of school, stuck doing chores, or married young. Poverty forces them to work, not learn. This reinforces the idea that boys get the education, but girls get the housework. But education can be lifesaver too. It equips women with skills and confidence to challenge the status quo. An educated woman gets a job, earn her own money, and have a say in her life. That makes a world of difference. The economy is another leg. Limited opportunities trap women in poverty. They earn less than men, have trouble getting loans, and cannot start businesses. This fuels the idea that men are the breadwinners, women the homemakers. But economic power can be a ladder out. When women can earn a living, they gain independence and contribute to the family. It challenges the old ways and lets them make choice about the future. Finally, the social norms. These are the beliefs that hold things in place. Societal expectation that women are caregivers discourage them from pursuing education or careers. It can even lead to violence and discrimination. But social norms can change too. We can challenge stereotypes in schools, use media to show strong women, and have open conversation in communities. Role models can inspire future generations to break free from limitation. The key is a holistic approach. We need equal education for all, equal pay and opportunities for women, and a shift in how we view gender roles. Only then can we create a society where everyone, regardless of gender, has the chance to reach their full potential. Imagine that three-leg stool, but this time with strong, even legs. That's the future we're working towards, a future where women stand tall.
The Gender Inclusive Development Initiative is a plan to make sure that gender issues are considered in all development policies and programs. It aims to promote fairness and equality for everyone, recognizing that development projects and policies can affect men, women, and even non-binary people differently. In the article titled Gender Mainstreaming at 25 Years Toward an Inclusive, Collaborative and Structured Research Agenda, is a specific example of this broader concept, ensuring that gender considerations are woven into every aspect of development efforts. Success in gender mainstreaming include increased global attention to gender equality, integrating gender perspective into policies, advancing research on gender issues, and promoting women's empowerment and their participation in decision-making process. These successes highlight the potential of Gender Inclusive Development Initiative to create meaningful changes. Beside that, in the next article, which is the politics of inclusive development, the context of Gender Inclusive Development Initiative particularly discussed. Specific programs, policies, or projects are highlighted. These initiatives focus on promoting gender equality and women's empowerment within the broader development framework. They aim to address gender disparities, promote women's rights, and ensure the inclusion of gender perspectives in development planning and implementation. The success of this initiative can be evaluated based on their impact on advancing gender equality, empowering women, promoting social inclusion, and contributing to sustainable development outcomes. In the nutshell, to determine the success of a gender inclusive development initiative, it is essential for us to examine its specific goals, outcomes, and evaluations. Assessing the effectiveness of the initiatives, addressing key challenges, promoting gender mainstreaming, and fostering meaningful participation of women in decision-making process. This will provide insights into its overall success.